This morning I met with Mr. Vincent Morrison in his capacity as a consultant to the security guards in their current struggle. And at the meeting were a number of security guards from several of the companies that employ security guards. The situation is that the Supreme Court in the last quarter of 2022 made a ruling in the case of National Housing Trust against one of the security companies, establishing that the security guards were indeed employees, not contractors. And that has significant implications for the industry. The government, which is responsible for about 60% of the industry through public bodies and agencies, gave the security companies up to April 1 to start implementing the treatment of the security guards as employees. However, how that is manifesting is the security companies are requiring their guards to sign contracts which essentially waive and release, in other words, give up all their accrued rights from the past in respect of which they were employees. Naturally, the guards are very reluctant to do that because it's very unfair on them to expect them to do that. We understand that the companies are facing additional costs at this time arising from treating these workers as employees and not contractors. And of course, the minimum wage increase that was awarded recently will also have an impact there. The guards are prepared to be reasonable. They want the employer companies, the security companies, to do well, to continue in business so that they can get work. On the other hand, they are not willing to relinquish their rights as a condition of being able to continue to operate in the industry. It is a situation calling for a negotiated solution. The government has apparently washed their hands of it and saying it's a private matter and the guards must either go to court or pursue whatever remedies they have. In my view, that's a dereliction of duty on the part of the government because this is an industry which employs tens of thousands of Jamaicans, and the decisions here will impact not just the guards but their families. The government should be an honest broker, bringing the parties together to find an acceptable and balanced solution. I'm calling on the Prime Minister to intervene in this matter and to have his Minister of Labour bring the parties to the table and start to negotiate a solution. Failing which, the guards will have to take whatever action is available to them to protect their rights. That would be avoided if a negotiation can ensue. The matter cannot be left as it is.